Hey guys, Mike here, and welcome to Ask Mike. So this week it's going to be like basically getting to know me, and then hopefully next week you guys ask some questions in the comments down below, and I'll pick any remotely, even slightly remotely acceptable questions, and they will get answered. There's not a lot that I will not answer because I have zero shame. So let's kick this. Let's kick it in the dick. How old am I? I am 20 years old. Where am I from? I hail from Manchester, England. What is my favourite food? My favourite food is... let's narrow it down to a group, yeah? I'd say it's either Chinese or Italian. Somewhere in there. Don't fusion them. No. Chinese on its own, Italian on its own. No fusion. You want to do a fusion? Spanish, Italian. They fuse quite well. Right, don't go crazy with this shit. My favourite game I'm playing at the moment, Hearthstone or League of Legends. Probably not Hearthstone actually. What's my third gaming platform? Of course, it is the one and only PC. I love my baby. That's me stroking my PC. Well, what's my favourite console game? My favourite console game, I'm guessing of all time, is Final Fantasy X. I love that. I love Tuna. I love Riku. Tyde's pretty cool. Auron was just a badass. Kamara was all cool. Waka was slightly annoying. Lulu's pretty cool. Yeah. Did I miss someone out? I don't think I did. Not the main characters, anyway. Hey, I'm all. First game I ever played. Orcs vs Humans, maybe. Or Rogue's War, or possibly like maybe in fact probably an arcade game like House of the Dead, probably House of the Dead. How did I get into gaming? Probably like going on holidays and playing like arcades and stuff like that. And then my mum has a friend who works in the pub who has two like children. Two kids that are older than me, and they were like massive gamers called Adam and Andrew, and I just like got into it through them. It became, I don't know, it's like super nerd that I am now, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Massive nerd. Yeah, I don't think my mum's too proud of that. Sorry, mum. I tried. I made you proud by becoming a nerd on the internet. Who's my favourite superhero? The Punisher. You've seen with my Punisher hat last video. Wolverine. Thor. Maybe Spawn. I don't have anything else. What do I like? Marvel. Oh, Batman's pretty cool, and so Superman. Marvel or DC? Marvel. Quick answer. What's my favourite film? My favourite film's Lord of the Rings. You can probably see the top of the poster over there. At the bottom of the poster up top. Yeah, let's say Lord of the Rings, my favourite film. Who's my favourite actor? Well, obviously he's got to be in Lord of the Rings, hasn't he? It's Sean Bean. Even though he dies in the first one, I really love his accent. I really like, got a bit of a mind crush on him, I think, actually. So yeah, what do we do? Okay, so now it's WoW question time. What do I play on WoW? I play a Holy Priest primarily. Yeah. Play a Blood Elf Holy Priest, fitting in that woman pigeonhole, but I've got a penis. Right, wow, I've done so much random shit with my face. I should not watch myself. I don't know. I'm playing WoW, basically since launch, like very, very shortly after that. I think, actually I went to buy it and there's like, they were doing the like halt between ordering, and then I got like, after that's when I got it. So yeah, I played it pretty early on. How to get into WoW? The ending Frozen Throne was a good starter. Adam and Andrew already played it. I think Andrew actually might have been in the beta of it. So yeah, a lot of my friends were playing it as well at the time. I know Josh picked it up shortly after me. Rex picked it up shortly after me. Like, I think just sort of spiraled through there, getting our friends into it, and yeah, it became a pretty big thing. There's not. Well, I'm still playing it. Rex is coming back. I think Twins still play it, but not as much. So yeah, there's a few of us that play it, but we haven't played together in a while, which I guess is probably a good thing, right? What's my best raiding experience? I I'm gonna say it's encounter, and with my guild I finished up with judgmental. Raid with them guys. We had 3 raid groups. Raid group 1, raid 2, which we called raid group perv, because we were all perverts and just basically sense to women going and our female healer going stack for boobs, and then we'd all go yeah. Every time I said that we wiped. She was thinking about the boobs and not about the healing. Bad holy priest. But yeah, I was the top healer. Always was. Everywhere I've been, I'm the beast of healing. I can't help it. Yeah. So yeah, and then we had group 3, which I think called themselves War Pigs and Misfits at some point. They basically had loads of names. But yeah, they were like the normal guys, and us in group 2 were like the heroic, compete with each other kind of guys. And we in fact we only managed to get to War Master. I know you guys are judging me right now, like what? I was like, yeah, I don't think it was necessarily my skill. I think my healing skills was more. I just we didn't have the DPS and stuff, and maybe a little bit more quad. I think if we'd have made an amalgamation of the best, we could have easily done it like at a 5% nerf. If we made an amalgamation of 1 and 2, and possibly a couple from 3 actually. There's a couple of good people in there, which were basically carrying group 3. Yeah. So yeah, just raiding raid group perv. Every raid was amazing with them guys. So much fun. So yeah, the best PvP experience. Either raiding with my friend Twin, doing arena with my friend Twin, or a guild friend from my last guild, Minky Steve. Like obviously I was disc breaching, and Twin was a hunter. I can't remember what spec he was in, and then we had and Minky was an unholy death knight. Being with them guys was so much fun. And Minky was hilarious. He's South African, which just instantly makes him hilarious. He basically just got better at the game after he had a joint. It's like, yeah, dude, smoke some weed, and then he's become better. What's the best race to play in World of Warcraft? Of course, it's a blood elf. Some people getting pissed off. Best transmog. Argue with me, I'll slap you. I will shiv you blood. Oosh. Because I'm from Manchester and that's from the ghetto. What? Yeah, I'm really not from the ghetto. I live next to a famous landmark. Who's my favourite lore character? My favourite lore character is Lady Sylvanas. I actually have a action figure of her. It's not a doll, it's an action figure. I don't care. It's fucking Lady Sylvanas, whatever you want to call it at the end of the day. But I also quite like Cairn and Baneblood, who are pretty cool. Thrall's lore is immense. Of course, Lich King's lore, all the Dragon Experts lore are pretty good. Varian's got some good lore. Of course, Malfurion and Illidan, Stormage Brothers, of course, they are pretty heavy into the lore. And Lothar, Anduin Lothar's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot of characters I like, but yeah, I would say Sylvanas comes off top for me. League of Legends time. What role do I play? I play a motherfucking support right now, but I play everywhere. But I basically just go in and just wait for everybody to pick cards and just go wherever's left. That's what I do now anyway. So I'm doing it after I go. But when I'm like queuing up people, it's like you see Alpha Sports sort of things, aren't it? Who's my favourite champion? My favourite champion to play is actually Fiora. I really like her. Like, she just snowballs so much fun. I know what I'm doing. I know like how to get the most from her and how to duel better with her. So yeah, probably Fiora. How did I get into League of Legends? Actually, watching Total Biscuits, what the fuck is League of Legends, and I started playing very shortly after that. So it was like the arse end of season 2. That one, right? But I didn't play it for too long. I sort of, I don't know, maybe got to level 10, 12 maybe, and I don't know, sort of got bored of it, so just went back to playing World of Warcraft at the time, and my mate Rex got into it, and I probably he was playing it through season 3, and I probably joined in like midway through season 3, I guess, playing it with him, and it was crazy, and then I snowballed. Now I just fucking love the game. It's like there's not like a week goes by that I don't play it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. How much money have I spent on League of Legends? Oh god, that is depressing. Probably £2,000 to £3,000 if you're looking like US dollars. We're talking maybe like $3,000 to $4,500 maybe. Yeah, so it's a lot of money in not a long period of time actually. So it's quite depressing. But yeah, I spent some money on that game, and I'm not ashamed of it. I basically spend at least £45 a month on it. But of course, like if something's out, I'll buy more and like stuff I want to get. I mean, like this month I plowed 90 and like straight away. So, cosplay time. Who's my favourite cosplayer? I don't think I can just have one cosplayer as my favourite. So my favourite of like anime stuff would be Yaya Han. My favourite like gaming wise, Jessica Negri, Monica Lee, of course Jessica Negri, the boobs, which everyone knows of her, and the most googled, you know what I mean. And for like TV series, films, I've got to say Lyanna Vamp, who I'm a massive fan of and slightly in love with actually. Yeah. It'd be dead awkward if I did an interview with any of them now. But I think that's a while off yet. He says, never know. Stranger things have happened. Probably. How did I find out about cosplay? I don't know, I think it was just when I was like looking at like conventions and stuff, and I was like thinking about going to San Diego a couple of years back, because about going to San Diego Comic Con or something like that. Because obviously I went to like the best con there was, and British cons are very small, so I was sure. But yeah, of course I've been to BlizzCon now, but so the next thing is like enjoy. Hopefully next year I'll go again, and I'm about to go to San Diego Comic Con, Kamikaze, Long Beach Comic Con, and hit all them up in the short period of time. No, San Diego Comic Con was a different time in it, but yeah, I can see go to Stanley's Kamikaze and Long Beach Comic Con, which I'm excited for. But yeah, I think San Diego Comic Con's like at the start of the con series, and I might go to Sneaking Dragons Con. Ooh. Yeah, how to find out? It's basically just looking them up and it's like coming across videos of like hot cosplay girls videos, and it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. People dressing up characters like bring it to life, and I was like, and then just fired it up. I've ever cosplayed. I haven't actually ever cosplayed, but I am thinking of doing it. The BlizzCon I sort of made that decision. And I was thinking of making like Lothrin, the Blood Elf leader. But I think that's a bit complicated for my first one, so maybe start off with like Punisher. Maybe he's not too over the top, so maybe a Link with a sneeze. Well, that was minging. Why do you think cosplay's become such a big thing? I just think, I think some of it's just like Purrs getting like, as like nerd culture's become a little bit more popular now. Like Purrs just going in there to see girls dressed as characters, and then I think like a lot of people like seeing who come in, like who feel like they can be vocalize their like nerdisness. That sounds like a word. Like more. Like that. It's not like a stigma anymore. It's like you can be proud and show it. And I think that's a good way for people to show the fact they're a nerd off. Because there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. And I'm so glad people are cool with just being it. So yeah, thanks guys. I've been Mike. If you have any questions, ask me down below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And come back, because I've got World of Warcraft news, League of Legends news, and more interviews with cosplay girls and just general nerdy girls coming up from Nerdy Chicks. So anyway, thanks guys. See you soon.